Have you ever noticed how many diets there are out there promising quick and effective weight loss? It's a veritable smorgasbord of options, each one touting its own unique benefits and results. From low-carb to high-protein, plant-based to paleo, the variety is staggering. And with all these choices comes confusion. It can feel like you're lost in a maze, trying to determine which diet will truly deliver on its promise of weight loss. But here's the good news. Amidst this chaos, there are diets that stand out, not just because of their popularity, but because they are backed by solid scientific studies. These diets aren't about quick fixes or fads, but about sustainable and effective weight loss. We'll be exploring these top 5 diets, providing you with the insights you need to make an informed decision on your weight loss journey. So, without further ado, let's dive into the top 5 scientifically backed diets for weight loss. First on our list, we have the Mediterranean diet, a diet that isn't just about losing weight. Originating from the traditional eating habits of people from countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea, this diet is not only about shedding those extra pounds, but also about fostering a healthier lifestyle. The Mediterranean diet is rich in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, fish, and olive oil. It is a diet that encourages us to embrace healthier fats, such as those found in olive oil and fish, rather than shunning them. This diet is high in dietary fiber, which aids in digestion and weight loss, and low in red meat and sugar, which are often culprits in weight gain and health issues. But what sets the Mediterranean diet apart isn't just its impact on weight loss. It's also been associated with heart health and longevity. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that people at high risk for heart disease who followed the Mediterranean diet had around a 30% lower risk of heart disease than those who followed a low-fat diet. A typical day on the Mediterranean diet might start with a breakfast of Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey. For lunch, you could enjoy a salad loaded with fresh vegetables, chickpeas, and a dressing made from olive oil and lemon juice. Dinner might be a piece of grilled fish served with a side of roasted vegetables and a portion of whole grain bread. And don't forget the occasional glass of red wine, a staple in the Mediterranean lifestyle that's rich in antioxidants. The Mediterranean diet isn't just about what you eat, though. It also emphasizes the importance of physical activity and enjoying meals with friends and family. It's not just a diet, it's a way of life. In conclusion, the Mediterranean diet is not just a plan to lose weight. It's a sustainable lifestyle change that promotes overall health and longevity. The Mediterranean diet is more of a lifestyle than a short-term diet, and it's proven to be effective not just for weight loss, but for overall health. Next up, we have the Keto Diet, a high-fat, low-carb diet that has gained immense popularity in recent years. This diet is all about switching your body's fuel source from glucose, which is derived from carbohydrates, to ketones, produced from the breakdown of fats. This metabolic state is known as ketosis, and it's the heart of the ketogenic, or simply the keto diet. So, what does a typical keto diet look like? Well, it's predominantly made up of fats, around 70 to 75% of your daily caloric intake. In fact, you'll find yourself reaching for foods like avocados, nuts, and fatty fish. Proteins make up 20 to 25% of the diet, coming from sources like meats and dairy. And lastly, only about 5 to 10% of your diet will consist of carbohydrates, mostly from non-starchy vegetables and berries. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association supports the efficacy of the keto diet for weight loss. The research found that individuals following a ketogenic diet lost significantly more weight than those on low-fat diets. So how does a day on the keto diet unfold? Let's walk through it. You might kick off your morning with a breakfast of scrambled eggs, spinach, and avocado. For lunch, you could enjoy a salad of mixed greens, topped with grilled chicken and a generous drizzle of olive oil. Dinner might be a juicy steak with a side of asparagus. And if you're feeling peckish in between, a handful of almonds or a slice of cheese could be your go-to snack. But remember, while the keto diet can lead to rapid weight loss, it's not without its drawbacks. It may be challenging to sustain in the long run and could potentially lead to nutrient deficiencies if not carefully planned. As always, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider before embarking on any new diet. The keto diet may seem extreme, but it's proven to be very effective for rapid weight loss. So, if you're looking for a diet that shakes things up, the keto diet just might be what you're after. Third on our list, we have intermittent fasting, a diet that's more about when you eat than what you eat. This dietary approach involves alternating periods of eating and fasting, which can vary based on different methods. One common method is the 16-8 approach, where you'd eat within an 8-hour window and fast for the remaining 16 hours of the day. Another popular method is the 5-2 approach, where you'd eat normally for 5 days of the week and limit your calorie intake to about 500 to 600 calories for the remaining 2 days. But what makes intermittent fasting unique? Well, it's not just a weight loss fad, it's a lifestyle change backed by science. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine suggests that intermittent fasting can aid weight loss and improve metabolic health. It does so by shifting your body's fuel source from glucose to stored fat, resulting in weight loss. So what does a typical day on intermittent fasting look like? Let's take the 16-8 method as an example. You might start your day with a cup of black coffee or tea, hold off on breakfast, and begin your eating window at noon with a balanced meal. You'd continue to eat balanced meals and snacks until 8 in the evening, after which you'd start your fasting period again. However, it's important to remember that intermittent fasting is not a free pass to eat whatever you want during the eating window. The quality of food still matters. Aim for a well-rounded diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Intermittent fasting is more than just a diet. It's a way to retrain your body and your relationship with food. It's a flexible approach that can be tailored to fit your lifestyle and dietary preferences. Whether you're a night owl or an early bird, there's an intermittent fasting schedule that can work for you. Intermittent fasting is a flexible diet that can be combined with other diets for impressive weight loss results. Fourth on our list is the plant-based diet, a diet that prioritizes foods from plants and minimizes animal products. Now you might be thinking, what does this mean exactly? Simply put, a plant-based diet focuses on foods sourced primarily from plants. This includes not only fruits and vegetables, but also nuts, seeds, oils, whole grains, legumes, and beans. It doesn't mean that you are vegetarian or vegan and never eat meat or dairy. Rather, you are proportionately choosing more of your foods from plant sources. So, why should you consider a plant-based diet for weight loss? Well, research shows that plant-based diets are cost-effective, low-risk interventions that may lower body mass index, blood pressure, blood sugar levels, and cholesterol levels. They can also reduce the number of medications needed to treat chronic diseases and lower ischemic heart disease mortality rates. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Cardiology has shown that a plant-based diet has been found effective in weight loss. The beauty of a plant-based diet is that it's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's a sustainable way of eating that can be achieved long-term and comes with an array of health benefits, while also being kind to our planet. So what does a typical day on a plant-based diet look like? You might start your day with a whole grain bread toast topped with avocado and a side of mixed berries. For lunch, a colorful salad loaded with leafy greens, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, chickpeas, and a sprinkle of sunflower seeds. Dinner could be a hearty vegetable stir-fry with quinoa. And if you're feeling peckish in between, reach for a banana, a handful of almonds, or some carrot sticks with hummus. The key is to fill your plate with a variety of plant-based foods to ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making better choices more often. The plant-based diet is great for those looking to lose weight while also making a positive impact on the environment. Last but not least, we have the Paleo diet, a diet that tries to replicate the eating habits of our prehistoric ancestors. The Paleo diet, also known as the caveman diet, is all about going back to basics. It emphasizes whole foods, lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and nuts, while avoiding processed foods, sugars, and grains. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that participants on the Paleo diet not only lost weight, but also saw improvements in their blood pressure and glucose levels. It's a diet that takes us back to our roots, literally and figuratively. Imagine starting your day with a hearty omelette filled with fresh vegetables and a side of fruit. Lunch could be a delicious salad with lean grilled chicken, and dinner might be a juicy steak with a side of roasted vegetables and a handful of nuts for a snack. The paleo diet is a great option for those who value simplicity and natural foods in their weight loss journey.